Hey guys, so if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Denali, and basically I just talk about everything from my daily life and vlog a lot to getting ready, fashion, lifestyle, health, and wellness, and, a just mishmash of things. So today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of my, I guess not everyday makeup routine. I normally don't even wear makeup, but if I'm like going out to dinner or going out kind of, but like not super fancy, just like a little nicer, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I do for my makeup routine in that situation. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to go in with the Hangover primer from Too Faced and rub that in all over my face, just like so. I usually use about like 1 or 2 squirts or pumps out of the bottle. And then I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost and go ahead and apply that like so. It's more of like a tinted moisturizer type thing, less of a foundation, more like a BB cream. It definitely doesn't feel like a foundation at all, which is why I like it. This is great especially for the summertime, but I've been loving using it now just because being at home, and if I ever do wear makeup, then it's just something super light. I take a brush and just put that all over my face like so. My brush is from Real Techniques. All of my brushes that are orange in this video are from there. So then I go in with my Nars concealer and I put that right under my eyes like so. Nars is my favorite concealer. I've tried a ton and this formula just works the best. So I take the same foundation brush. Guys, I'm not a real beauty expert or anything, but I swear this just works. I go in with that brush and just blend it in, make sure it's all covered, and if I do have any blemishes at the time, I'll go ahead and put it on that as well. Then I take my Mercier translucent powder, a cult favorite, and I use a dried beauty blender for this. This one, I don't think it's Beauty Blender brand, it's from Sephora, it's their brand. I go ahead and I guess you could say this is baking. I don't really know, you guys, but it works whatever I'm doing. I just go and put it in any high areas that I would get oily or anywhere that I like touch when I like hug people. So under my eyes, and I just let that like sit without brushing it off. You can like see it on my face. And then I take my Anastasia contour kit palette and go in with a contour brush from Real Techniques and brush the most medium color kind of all over my jawline, my nose, and then my forehead. I'm a medium tan in that palette. I then take a fluffy brush and I kind of just brush off that excess powder. This fluffy brush is from the same kit from Real Techniques. Just dust it off. I'm showing you, I realized too late. So then I go in with my Tarte Toasted palette or Tartlette. I love this palette. It has such great colors, especially for the fall. I use it year round, you guys. It's just great. I think the formula and the pigmentation is just great in this. So I go in with, I'm showing you there, the color that I've most used, and I just pat that onto my lids. I do more of a patting motion than like a brushing. So I'll go in on one lid, repeat that same thing on the other side, and just make sure it's well coated to my liking. And then I'll go in with kind of a lighter, like more colored color, and then take that to the corner of my eye. I just like doing this, I don't know. And I'll go repeat that on the other side. And then I'm going to go in with kind of a mid-warm color, and then this one's just orangey. I'm going to apply that into my crease on both sides, and just kind of take it down and take it up and make sure I'm blending everything together. And then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. You guys, I normally use the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. It's my favorite, but I am currently out of that one, so I had this one, so I started using it. It is super comparable, and this one's super affordable, and you can get it at like Target or any drugstore, so that's nice. I am then going to go in with my MAC highlight, and this one's super old, but it's called Nuanced. It is super pretty for like my skin tone. I do like it. I've used it for years. I also like ones by Becca. Then I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This one is in the shade Pillow Talk. I love it so much. And yeah. And then finally, to finish off, I'm going in with my facial rose water from Trader Joe's. I like this a lot more than setting spray because it's less harsh. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I know it probably doesn't look that different, but I promise that it is. It's not super fancy, so like I said, if I was like going out or going to a party, I definitely would probably do a little bit more than this, probably with my eyes and just like some of my highlight. So if you guys do want to see what that looks like, I will be happy to post that video, but I assume no one's really going anywhere right now, so we don't need that. But if you guys want a more subtle look, I'm happy to do that, more of like an everyday makeup tutorial as well. And yeah, I normally, this foundation, like I said, is not what I use, but I've been loving it over the summer and into the fall, just because I haven't really been going anywhere, so I don't need like a heavy wear foundation. So I've been loving this one, and it's super affordable. But I do normally use the Giorgio Armani foundation that most people use. It is a little pricier, so just be aware of that. But for the most part, everything I used are what I would use on a daily. So I hope to see you guys later.